Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with my Ipsy GlamBag Unbagging for the month of January 2018. And like the other beauty subscriptions we've done so far this month, a lot of the same themes seem to be running apparent. Running is the key emphasis on that. So if you guys want to see what's inside this glam bag, then keep on watching. Obviously tell what the theme of this is going to be, which is more or less like getting your game face on and more or less hitting the gym with fashion in stride. So this has like a kind of like weird, almost like sneakery like kind of feel to it. I really like the bright colors. This would be something I would definitely throw in my gym bag to kind of just grab and go. Opening the bag up, we have the little card inside here, and the theme for this month is called Game Face. And it just more or less talks about like how you have the ability to do whatever you want to do this year and putting your game face on and taking the year on headstrong. I like how on the back side of the card it does say, I will conquer, and then you can fill in the blank with what you would want to conquer. I think for me, I just want to conquer this year headstrong and just make it the best year yet. Now that we have that all cleared up, now we can go ahead and jump inside this bag of goodies. So the first item that I'm pulling out from my glam bag this month is from Kokie or Kokie. I don't know how you would say the name of this, but this is the Kissable liquid lipstick, and mine is in the shade Desire. And I'm already a big fan of the aesthetics of this because there is little like elephants on the top here, which makes me kind of wonder if it has anything to do with maybe the company's ethics, if it's something that like all proceeds donate. I don't know. I'll have to do some research and I'll let you know in the review for the products in my blog, which you guys can check out below. I can't tell you how many shades of liquid lipstick I have in this variation of color, which, don't get me wrong, it is super complimentary and I do really like it, but for me it's just kind of like, all right, enough is enough. Like, I have enough mauves, I have enough like very like berry colored lipsticks, and every single one I've tested out, I have my favorites, I like what I like, and it's hard to find new ones that are different than any of the other like indie brands that I haven't heard of. I'm not gonna do a live swatch for you guys today on my lips, only because my lips have been, for whatever reason, just super flaky and super dry, and I don't know why, but it's like they just feel like that they're constantly peeling. No matter how much lip balm and how much stuff I put on my lips, it's been really annoying. So I'm not gonna do a live swatch on my lips for you, but however, I will swatch on the back of my hand. And unlike some lipsticks, this one doesn't have a smell. This is Desire on the back of the hand. It is really pretty. I'm a little curious to see how its wearability will go. It went on pretty opaque, so that's good news. We'll see how long it takes to dry down and if it does kind of budge throughout the day. But in all, yeah, another mauve nude lipstick just to add to the collection. We'll see if this one can make the cut as becoming a favorite. Next inside our glam bag this month, we have here, what is this? Oh God. So we have here a loose eyeshadow pigment from Furless, and it looks like this is in the shade color Sneaky. I hate loose pigments so much just because I am not the kind of person who has good luck with loose pigments. I don't like Fallout, and loose pigments for me is just Fallout City, and I cannot get this open. Oh my. Oh, okay. This is a little intimidating. Component is very awkward. Oh my. Okay, so I'm not gonna open it because I don't want to open it just yet, but this is like a really purpley kind of shade, and we know how I feel about purples, so to speak, because purples are not my favorite. I'm not a purple person. Oh my god, I hate this component. Yeah, knocking off points for the component here because I can't close it evenly, and now I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to get it back open. This is gonna be one of those things that I'm not looking forward to testing, which is kind of sad. But yeah, we'll give it a shot, but I really don't have high hopes or expectations for this. Should have been a warning when I couldn't get it out of the box that like this is just bad news bears. So next inside our glam bag this month, we have here looks like an eyeliner from Ciate London, and this is the Fierce Flicks, and I'm assuming this is just in the shade Black. I still have it in its packaging, so let's go ahead and open this. I have used a Ciate London eyeliner before. It was that pencil, which was like the gel to cream eyeliner, and truthfully I was kind of indifferent with it. I didn't really love it, so to speak, but this looks like, ooh, this looks like it's just a felt tip liner, which is usually my go-to, and yeah, this looks like it's just in the shade Black, and I'll go ahead and just give it a little swatcheroony on the back of my hand. So this is just one swipe up and down of the Fierce Flicks from Ciate London, and I have to say, I like it. Tip seemed a little thick at the top and very narrow at the point, which is usually good when it comes to, you know, accentuating that flick of the wrist, so to speak. I have been kind of on the market for finding new liners. I kind of cycle through my liners so often just because I have so many in my collection, and finding just black ones are usually a pretty good thing, pretty standard in my collection. It's what I prefer. I'm not somebody who's a colored liner, as you guys will remember in my Ipsy from last month. Hopefully this doesn't irritate my eyes, and who knows, maybe it'll end up in a favorites. The next item inside our glam bag this month, it looks like is from TheBalm Cosmetics, and this is the Mary Lou Manizer, aka the Luminizer, and this is a highlighter, shimmer, eyeshadow, and etc. So this is what it looks like. And we know on this channel, I'm already a huge fan of TheBalm Cosmetics. I love their bronzer, the Bahama Mama bronzer. I love their eyeshadows. This is one thing I've been wanting to get my hands on, and I just haven't, being completely honest with you guys, but I am quite excited. So let's go ahead and give her a swatcheroony. You look at my fingertip. That does really swatch well. Very light champagne color highlighter, pretty neutral when it comes into my collection. I'm somebody who usually will pop this right on the cheekbone every day. As much as I love my colored highlighters, sometimes something as simple as a champagne highlight will just piece together a look completely. So I'm hoping that this will exceed my expectations, even though the bar is set already pretty high for TheBalm Cosmetics. I am excited to find out why this is a cult favorite, and who knows, maybe it'll make my own. The last thing inside our glam bag this month is from Briogeo, and this is a Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro-Exfoliating Shampoo. And I have to say, if we can have real talk right now, because we need to have real talk. During the winter, I have been trying not to wash my hair as often, and to be fair, I don't wash my hair that often anyway, but because I've been trying to extend the days between my washes, I've noticed that my hair gets the itchies, where like, if I don't wash my hair so often, like usually I start to get a little itchy like right throughout the front part of my scalp here, sometimes down right in the crown. I have been really struggling with dandruff, and my scalp has just been so dry, itchy, irritated, very flaky as a result, because I've been using so much dry shampoo, and I know I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to using dry shampoo. And I could take the time to start washing my hair more often, but it's just such a pain in the ass to blow dry and style my hair. When my hair is longer, I have no problems because my hair holds a pretty good wave, so I don't have to worry about like, oh, actually styling. But with it being shorter, if I don't curl it or if I don't straighten it, it looks like a pile of dog poop. Like, it's just more of a commitment to me. And you know, people are like, oh, short hair is so easy. No, it's really not. But that's besides the point. But getting back to the whole dandruff thing, it has been something that I've been self-conscious about because it's all right up in the front part here. So this is hopefully going to work to remove that dead skin, to help kind of exfoliate and, you know, revive my roots, because my hair is as close to my natural color as it can be. Like, all of this up here is natural color. I recently went blonde around my ends to more of an ashier tone. It's not like this part down here is not my natural, so to speak, but this color up here is. And I'm just really trying to like get back into the routine of taking good care of my hair. I thought with cutting it, like I was gonna have this expectation of like, oh, I'm gonna do hair masks every week, or I'm gonna do detoxing every week, and like I just don't have that kind of time to commit to my hair. And I'm really excited to test this out. When I saw that I was getting this, because I did peek inside my glam bag early when I found, like, you know, when it was available to look online, I saw this. This was the one thing I was really excited about, because, you know, I just, like my skin, that dandruff has just been something I've been so self-conscious about, but I have really high expectations. It has like a clean, minty, refreshing smell, and I'm just really hoping that that can kind of like spruce up my hair a little bit, get rid of some of that excess dandruff. It has coconut oil, panthenol, and tea tree oil, which explains why it smells minty, and it's supposed to restore balance and moisture to the scalp while soothing itchiness and irritation. So I really hope that this works. I've used a ton of Briogeo products before. I've fallen in love with quite a few of the products throughout their brand, and I'm hoping that maybe this is something I can incorporate, if not weekly, if not monthly. We'll have to see if it does work, if it does give the results that I'm hoping that it does, and we'll just have to wait and see. I'm very excited to test this out though. That was all that was inside my Ipsy GlamBag this month, so thank you guys so much for watching. It's truly appreciated. If you like my videos and if you like my content and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I get new glam bags. Let's rewind, because last month's bag was awful. As like, there was not one redeeming product in last month's bag that I can recall. I hated everything inside of it. Nothing really stood out. It was just, in general, not a good bag. This month's bag kind of gave me a little bit of hope in Ipsy again. In all, I'd give this month's bag an I'm gonna give it a B. I'm not fully sold on it because that loose pigment just scares the hell out of me. But there are products in there that I am pretty excited to test out, and hopefully they make the cut. But I will be sure to do a full blog review of all the products inside, and you guys can check that out at Life with Sarah or at sarahlock.com, 2 H's, 2 K's. And I will also link all of my social media profiles down below too, so you can follow me wherever I might be. So yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. Take care, love you always, and until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye.